that she can cash in at any moment on the reigning champion, whomever it may be. But the question is depending on who would win here, would she cash in on her aunt, St. Peggy Hannon, or her mother, Daria Stevens? That is yet to be seen as we're back in the F4L Icon Arena. The Dream Masters Arena. Again, I'll be taking care of the announcers, don't worry. First, allow me to introduce you first, as the lights go out. Making her way to the ring, being accompanied by her sister and fellow tag team partner of the Sisters of Destruction. She is the Saint, Peggy Hannon, coming all the way from the Vatican. Is the Saint Peggy Hannon coming all the way down here, and she was a long-time champion ever since winning her championship way back when. St. Peggy, some people say, has the divine sense, divine touch, and so forth. We've not seen a lot of that, but who knows? And there we see there's luscious Lillian Stevens going to be standing in the corner of her older sister as the Saint. Coming to the ring. Luscious Lillian is not one that likes to wait around, but her sister, the Saint, takes her time. Very, very methodical in the way she does things. As she comes to the ring, and there you see it. Of course, Luscious Lillian Stevens, her sister and fellow tag team partner, on and off. Very charismatic individual, and does not let age ever make something or make any kind of an excuse for her age. She may very well be the second oldest person on the roster. I say the second because Stan the Man Lee is 100+ years old, and Stan the Man Lee is 100. So the Saint is not as old as Stan the Man Lee. Let's put it that way. As we see her in her traditional robe and garb from the Vatican. Rumor has it those there were blessed by the Pope. What Pope, we don't know. Comes from the old country in the hills of Ireland. Made her way into the United States with her family. The eldest of 7. Now she struts around the ring as we get ready for the champion. Yep, and here they come. Her opponent, accompanied to the ring, of course, by her tag team partner, DJC. She is the F4L Warrior Wrestling Icon Champion. There she is. We're in the Square Circle Cafe. Sir, it is, of course, Daria Stevens. Together they are the Square Circle Cafe. You see her wearing the F4L Women's Championship around her waist proudly. Women Tag Team Champions former. They have been dethroned by Laverne and Shirley, and then had to move down after they utilized their tag team rematch. After one though, where Daria is the champion, when will DJC get an opportunity at that championship? Will that be coming down the pike? Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out what happens. There's a long list of very talented young ladies or women of all walks and signs of life that want a chance at that championship. And here you see it. That's what it's for. The F4L Warriors Wrestling Iconic Women's Championship. Allow me to do your introductions just one more time. First, from the Vatican, she is the Saint, Peggy Hannon. Fans with a mixed reaction for the Saint and her opponent. From Providence, Rhode Island, formerly Boston, Mass. She is the former tag team champion and the current reigning Warriors Wrestling Icon champion, host of the Square Circle Cafe, Daria Stevens. Daria handing over the championship to the referee, ceremoniously showing the championship to the challenger, in which the Saint wore not long ago. This is the rematch. Title match rules are in effect, so pinfall, submissions, knockouts anywhere in the building. And here we go. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. Again, pinfall, submissions, knockouts anywhere in the building. The Saint starts things off very viciously with a suplex and now stomping on the chest of Daria. Knees to the spine. The champion having issues with the challenger right away. Nice snap suplex there. Lillian's cheering on her sister. Knife edge chop. Uh-oh. That might have just irritated the wife, and down goes the Saint with a knee lift. And now Daria with a well-placed kick there. And a stomping on the chest. Daria is sent to the corner by the Saint. Saint now throws her out of the corner. Saint goes to the ropes. And a flying fist drop. Hurts her hand on that one into the cover. I could have told you that. And there's a 1 count only. It's going to have to do a lot more than a fist to drop the wife. And there's another kick. And the challenger staying on top of the champion, which you need to do. However, the champion battles back in. And just when you thought it was safe and you had a chance, Daria fires back. A knife edge chop. And Hannon now. Another one. Ugh. Don't let her holiness fool you. She is vicious, double. Right after every single match, she goes right over to confession and sits there for about several hours with the priest to confess everything that she just did in the match prior. And she sends Daria back into the ring. Now sends her to the corner. Ooh, running forearm and elbow. And, oh my goodness. And the Saint is all over the champion. And the champion's had enough of the Saint and now clobbers her. Short arm clothesline. That maneuver there, the 619 seemed to waken up the champion. But the Saint now throws the champion out of the ring. The champion's having issues with the challenger. Referee stepping in between the two ladies. I don't know how smart that is. Ooh, and the champion sends the challenger face first into the post. And now bringing the champion, or the challenger rather, into the neutral territory for Daria. Ooh, sends Peggy into the DJC. And the Saint throws Daria back into the ring. And now, off the ropes, into the corner goes the Saint. Sends the Daria. Daria now turned around by the Saint. Oh, what does the Saint have in mind here? On the top rope. This can't be pretty. Oh no. You can't be serious. What is it? Oh my goodness. the champion, the fans showing their appreciation with the 70-plus-year-old challenger just superplexed the champion outside the ring. Very, very painful, and the challenger feeling pretty good about herself into the cover. And that's going to do it, folks. Not much you can do after a suplex from the top rope to the outside. The Saint was focused here. But at least we now know there's going to be another match set for that historic Hall of Fame show. Look at some of this action earlier. Look at this. This is going to do it right there. Daria, maybe out of instinct, tried getting up, but the Saint was just too ready, and there's the ending right there. Let's get the official word, and here's your winner, folks. And your new Women Warrior Wrestling F4L Iconic Champion, the Saint.